Next, I've got a very simple tip for you, which is pay the going rate plus a bit. Because just think about this. If you pay your employees a little bit more than the going rate, what will happen? So firstly, they'll be happy about that. They'll be less likely to leave. And the cost of replacing people who leave is really high. If you work out what it costs, estimates vary. People say it's £7,000 to replace somebody who leaves. Now, obviously, that's going to depend on their pay and how difficult it is to get people and things. But it could be only 3,000, it could be 15,000, but it's significant. So people are less likely to leave if you're paying slightly more than the going rate. When people leave, it's not only about money, of course, so you need to make sure you treat them well as paying them a bit more. But you're going to do that. Of course, you're a good boss. But if you're a good boss, but you pay people slightly less than the going rate, that's going to be a problem and people are going to leave. So for the sake of just a few pounds, you can get everybody to stay. And even better than that is you can take the pick of who you recruit. You'll have people queuing up, wanting to work for you if you pay slightly more than the going rate. So you can get the best people and they are going to be worth that little extra money you're paying. So for every level of person in your business, pay slightly more than the going rate. Now, I know it's going to cost more, but I absolutely believe it will pay back in the quality of work you get from them, maybe the quantity of work as well, and certainly reduce turnover. And this same idea applies to your suppliers as well. Pay them slightly more than the going rate. So, for example, if you've got me in doing training for you, if you pay me slightly more than the going rate, you'll always be able to get me. I'm going to be loyal to you. So, negotiating is a whole other subject, and you don't want to be ripped off by people, of course. But when you've got a regular arrangement with somebody who you like and who you trust, pay them slightly more than the going rate.